Look at all the beautiful women. Damn. I love women. I love all women. But my mother, she wants me to find a nice Italian girl. Settle down. Have a few 6 to 8 kids. She wants to see me suffer like my dad. My parents were married 52 years. 52 years! My mother said she would never divorce my father. She was never going to let him off that easy. It's tough, tough. But I can't do it. I can't. I'm like the ultimate confirmed bachelor. I figure, why settle with one woman when I can emotionally scar hundreds? I'm a giver. Now, I'm looking for like a special girl. No, not like special. Special. You know, it's tough for me because I think the problem with me finding a woman is most women, maybe all women, want an honest guy, totally honest guy, right? Yeah, I'm a little less than totally honest. Like when I meet a woman, I tell her I'd like to make love to you for hours. I just don't tell her in 5-minute increments. It's tough, it's tough. And my mom, she's sweet. She always says, Aldo, remember, Ave Maria, el pini di grazia, el tutte bene alla sona. You know what that means? You know what that means?
Hell no.
Anybody know what that means? No. Never gonna find out what that means. God, she loves to confuse me. She was great though. She used to give my sister all kinds of dating advice. And she used to tell my sister, you know the fastest way to a man's heart? A sharp knife through the chest. Yeah. Some women find it funny. She also used to tell her, if you're ever going to do anything like that Putan Lorena Bobbitt, don't miss. Your crazy Aunt Lucy, she stabbed her husband right in the thigh. Now he not only has another excuse not to take out the trash, but she got arrested and she's being held for Mr. Wiener. It's tough. It's no wonder. You know, but my mom was actually very smart. All the girls have your birth control patch on tonight? Don't worry, I got condoms in the car. But my mother invented that birth control patch years ago. She's called duct tape. So, she used to wrap my sister up so tight she looked like a gray ghost. Now the bad thing was getting that stuff off of my sister. The good thing was my sister never spent a dime on waxing. A lot of money on first aid cream. It's no wonder why I was a late bloomer. I know, you're looking at me saying, you Aldo, a late bloomer. No way, I was. I was not always this guinea domestic foreplayer you see here in front of you now. I was a late bloomer. I didn't have sex for the first time till I was 22 years old. Yeah, tell me about it. I still got the calluses on my hands to prove it. Not easy, man. You see these arms? I've never been to the gym. I was a chronic masturbator. Ambidextrous. Talk about muscle memory, right? Ah, it's crazy, man. I love women, but they drive me crazy. Do women drive you crazy, right? They drive me crazy. And look at all your ideas and feelings and sensitivity. And you know where they get it? From TV and magazines. Who here watches Oprah? See, there's Oprah watchers. They're very sensitive people. If you say her name wrong, they get very upset. But this woman's crazy. Oprah says, follow your dreams, follow your passions, everything will fall into place. If that were true, I'd be in porn right now. I would. How about Dr. Phil? Who watches Dr. Phil? How do you trust a doctor with no last name? This guy single-handedly has stopped millions of guys from having sex. He's like the anti-Viagra. No, he's like Viagra Light. All the guilt with half the erection. We're talking about Viagra. Have you guys seen the news where guys that are taking Viagra are going blind? Yeah, and the sales have actually gone up. A lot of ugly women are buying Viagra now. That's all I'm saying. Be careful. I'm more of a Cialis guy though, right? Because have you seen the TV ads for Cialis? If you have an erection for over 4 hours, go see your doctor. I got an erection for over 4 hours. There's a lot of other people I'm going to be seeing before my doctor. I'm telling you. I'm not kidding. But I found the biggest brainwasher of women as I was sitting in the big green padded chair, my feet in a little jacuzzi, a little Asian woman clipping away. Yeah, I get manicures. I'm secure in my manhood. I got soft hands, man. But I don't know if you've ever been in one of these places, but the estrogen is bouncing off the walls. These women never shut up. They keep talking. I think they're breathing out their gills. My head was about to explode, so I grabbed a magazine. Cosmopolitan magazine. Cosmo girl? Yeah, I can smell it from over here. Another crazy magazine. Man, what's the first thing you look at when you meet a man? Man, my eyes are up here. Like her. Well, if you're a true Cosmo girl, Cosmo tells women the first thing you should look at when you meet a man is his shoes. Dude, no, not for the size of his shoes. You got a dirty mind, but I like that. But the quality of his shoes. You know, man, for a guy my size, I actually have pretty big feet and hands, which you know what that means, right? I can't dance for shit, and I can swim. I can tread water like a duck on speed. But come on, you can't judge me for my shoes. You know, I got a brain, you know. Okay, I don't use it a lot. I got one. You know how many hours I spend in the gym? Okay, I watch a little TV there. I even bought a penis pump! Where do you put that thing? You put that in your sock drawer or your underwear drawer? Sir, where do you put yours? Just asking. Don't put it in the car. Got a flat the other day, grabbed the wrong pump, I was out of the tire. Cop goes, what are you doing? I'm like, just mine to make it bigger. He goes, oh, go home and do that. Tried to arrest me for assault with a friendly weapon. Wasn't good. Wasn't good. But Cosmo also tells me 63% of all platonic relationships will eventually end up in a sexual relationship. 63%. Just looking for a friend. Cosmo also tells me you burn 150 calories in a half hour of regular sex. 150 calories. Anybody need a personal trainer? Good to go. Now here's the best one though. Last month, on the cover of Cosmo, in big bold letters, 8 secret signals to let him know you're interested. Did you hear me? 8 secret signals to let him know you're interested. There's one! It's not a secret! Here it is! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! We're men, we're simple, we got no brain! Telling you. You guys have been great. I'll leave you with something that happened to me on the way down here tonight. I'm not a big fan of the public bathroom. You guys use the public bathrooms? I hate them. There's like hair all over and it's sticky. It's like somebody's head just exploded, right? It's awful. But I had to go so bad on my way here, right? So I ran into this little restaurant down the street, right? Ran in, shut the door, sat down. Whew. The guy in the stall next to me, he says, hey, how you doing? I'm okay. So what are you up to? What are you supposed to say to that? Not too much. You're reading my Cosmo if I had it. So what are you doing later? Exactly. I'm like, look, dude, I am over here taking care of business, then I'm out of here. Next thing I hear him say, look, can I call you back later? This clown in the next stall keeps answering everything I'm asking you. You gotta love those cell phones. They're the shit. You guys are the shit. Thanks a lot. My name is Aldo. Jokey joke time. Just to make up to all the women, I have a joke. Jokey joke. God came to Eve 7 days after he put her on the planet and said, Eve, how is everything? Are you happy with everything? Eve said, God, it's very nice. Everything's very beautiful. I'm having a good time. It's good, but the third boob is bothering me a lot. I keep banging into trees, and it gets in the way, and everything else is on me symmetrical. Like I have 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 ears. Maybe I should just have 2 boobs. God says, you know, this was my first time around. Yeah, you know what, Eve, you got a good point there. And he reaches and grabs the middle boob and throws it into the bushes. He goes off. 2 weeks later, God comes back. Eve, how's everything going? Are you happy with things? God, yeah, great. The sunsets are amazing. The animals are beautiful. But you know, I didn't notice the animals all have a mate. I'm the only one that doesn't have a mate. And God said, you know, it was something I overlooked. You're absolutely right. Eve, you don't have a mate. I will make you man. Now, where the hell did I put that useless boob? You guys are great. Thank you very much.